You want me to only do what you've assigned me and not help anyone else? Okay then. I used to be an assistant golf course superintendent. One day my boss had me spraying chemicals on the fairways. As I was spraying, some of our employees were having an issue with their machine. I stopped to help them and my boss pulls up and starts flipping out on me saying if I'm spraying fairways. That's all I need to be doing is spraying fairways. Not anything else. Okay, no problem. A couple weeks later, the exact same scenario happened. I was spraying and some employees needed help. I ignored them and just kept on spraying. Their machine was broken down for nearly half an hour in the middle of the fairway during play. Before my boss rode around again and saw. He came up to me livid and was saying that if I'm spraying fairways and I see someone needs help, I need to be able to break off and help them. That's part of being a manger. I told him I didn't understand. Because 2 weeks ago he explicitly told me to only spray and reminded him of how he got mad when I did exactly that. He just stared at me for a second and then drove away in his golf cart. He came back a few holes later to apologize and says he did remember telling me that. And from now on I should just use my best judgment. Duh. Well, at least he had the sense to apologize for his stupidness. We should have a flair for people who realized they messed up and apologized. These are so rare. At least he apologized. That doesn't make up for his behavior, but there's that.
Upvoted for a duh.
The other day I had a conversation with my boss where the topic of micromanagement came up. He said he hates it because it uses way more energy than just trusting your employees. Because if you seriously can't just trust your employees to use their best judgment, what's the point of having employees anyway? Just do it yourself. Credit where credit is due. At least he realized he screwed up and owned up to it. Wow, a boss that apologized. Good on him with admitting fault, though. Amazing how many people are pretty normal coworkers, then bam, they become managers and forget that other employees have brain cells. Annual review time. Bosses. Why are you doing this thing? Me. Because you told me to start doing it last year. Bosses. Oh. Yay. That sounds familiar. Still didn't get a raise. Good on your boss for apologizing and admitting he was wrong. That's rare on this sub, an apology. If you're an assistant superintendent, does that make you an intendant? And does that make your assistant a subintendent? The duh at the end got me lol. I think it's cool that he apologized to you, but he is also trying to have his cake and eat it too. You nailed it by doing what they said to AT so that there was no room to blame you. But your manager needs to get his ducks in a row if he wants to punish anyone. Seriously though, a boss who has the ability to say, sorry, is a rare thing. Times like this. I wish I had Google Glasses so that I could save these events and then replay them for whoever ends up saying, I never said that. Quote. Bet they'd be more careful after that. You're out spraying chemicals on the fairways while people are golfing? That sounds particularly unsafe. I had the exact same thing happened and the boss did not apologize. You must know all about chinch bugs and manganese.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.